Well, hello everybody. Welcome to today's The Word in a Flash. I'm Dr. Freddie B. Wilson. Today's subject is Grow Through Life. You heard the expression, life is good. There's a company that used that expression, life's good. But throughout life, there's also problems that we have to experience. But we have to prepare ourselves for life. And many times in the Bible, in the New Testament, our life has been described as a race. The Apostle Paul uses the analogy of a race to describe his own spiritual experience. In doing so, he gives us the basic principle for spiritual growth. He used the athletic analogy to show how to get into shape spiritually so we can run a race to win the race before us. The goal of the Christian life is to get to know Jesus Christ and to be more like him. The best way to do that is to develop a personal relationship with the living God. Therefore, we can better prepare ourselves for spiritual growth. To grow as a Christian, we got to be in the race, have a proper attitude, and give it proper effort. Hebrews 12:1 reads, "Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us." Like I indicated earlier, to grow as a Christian, you got to be in the race. It may seem obvious, but in reality, there are a lot of people trying to run a race that they haven't even entered. These people are trying to grow as Christians by living a good life and by doing what they think they're supposed to do, when they actually really never became Christians in the first place. Paul himself said we have to do everything based on pleasing Christ, not ourselves. Growth is not just trying to maintain the status quo. You have to be energetic in your effort to be more like Christ, to live the life that he wants you to live. 1 Corinthians 9:24-27 reads, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize? So run, that ye may obtain. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we are incorruptible. I therefore so run, not as uncertainty. So I fight, not as one that beateth the air, but I keep under my body, and bring it into subjection, lest that any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway." Just like an athlete that conditions themselves to compete in their sport, you too must condition yourself for the race to live your life. No matter what your age, strive to continue to grow. 2 Timothy 4:7 reads, "I have fought a good fight, I have finished my course, I have kept the faith." This verse reflects the Apostle Paul's reflection on his life and ministry, emphasizing perseverance and faithfulness in the spiritual journey. You too can be devoted to your spiritual journey by trying to grow as you live your life. You're not too old to grow or to learn anything, but you need to be prepared for whatever race you have to run in your life. God will help you in your strength and your preparation, but you got to be devoted to what God wants you to do and be meaningful in your life, being willing to help others, set an example of being Christ-like. No one's perfect, but you need to strive towards that goal throughout your life. And with that, be blessed.